Let's find out together what the outcome of the war between the world's two largest cats will be, tiger or lion. Lions' war tactics are one of nature's most impressive displays of power. Here are the warrior tactics that lions display during hunting and conflict. 1. The power of the pack. Lions are generally social creatures and live in packs. This is their greatest advantage. During hunting, female lions act in an organized manner. Members of the pack surround the prey with a certain strategy and block its escape route. This is a kind of natural war tactic. It would not be possible for them to be so successful without unity and coordination. Female lions usually surround the prey and approach it silently while hiding. The fastest and strongest lions cut off the prey while the others lie in wait. This means striking an unexpected blow from the side instead of attacking the enemy from the front. 2. The role of the king. Male lions are generally leaders in defense and territory protection. When fighting with other males, lions use physical and psychological tactics to show their power. Their intimidating roars, huge manes, and bold stances can force the opponent to retreat. However, if it turns into a physical fight, they will make deadly attacks with powerful claws and jaws. 3. Courage in the face of the enemy. Lions bravely chase other herds that enter their territory, or jackals and hyenas that try to steal prey. Walking powerfully without taking their eyes off the enemy is a method of establishing psychological superiority before winning the fight. 4. Energy conservation. They carefully plan before making each attack because failing a hunt can lead to great energy loss. Therefore, they carry out their attacks at the most effective time and place. The instructive characteristic of the lion. Lion's tactics remind us of the importance of discipline, cooperation, and strategic thinking. By acting like a leader, they manage to use their power and intelligence at the right time. This information is both exciting and shows how perfectly balanced nature works. Right. Let's get to know the tiger a little. The fighting tactics and power shows of tigers are one of the most breathtaking views of nature. Come on, let's pretend we're on a forest walk together and talk about the tiger's martial art. The mystery of the tiger, shadow warrior. The tiger is the silent hunter of the forest. War means speed, power, and intelligence to it. While thinking about these abilities of the tiger, its biggest secret is its invisibility. It moves silently and disappears among the shadows of bushes and trees. You know, in a movie, there is a hero who suddenly appears. This is exactly what the tiger is. 1. Sneaky approach. When a tiger notices its opponent or prey, it evaluates its entire surroundings. Just think, it moves by smelling the forest, paying attention to the direction of the wind, and taking into account even the slightest movement of leaves. It always waits for the right moment to make the first move. This shows that it is both a warrior and a master of strategy. Sudden explosion, lightning fast attack. Once a tiger moves, it is almost impossible to stop it. It can run at speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour. It can neutralize its opponent in a single blow using its claws and incredibly strong jaw. The tiger's claws are so sharp that you can imagine it can even scratch a large tree trunk with one blow. 2. Psychological superiority. A tiger displays its magnificence to intimidate its enemy. It raises its shoulders and looks at its opponent's soul with its eyes. At the same time, it shows its boundaries with a low growl. This is the message: you don't want to mess with me here. 3. Lone warrior. Unlike the lion, the tiger hunts and fights alone. This shows how independent and self-confident it is. Without trusting anyone, it protects its territory on its own, catches its prey, and repels its enemies. It proves that being alone is not a weakness, but sometimes a strength itself. 4. Intelligence. The tiger wins the war not only physically, but also with its mental strength. It quickly detects its opponent's weak points. Think about it. It calculates every move like a chess master. Feel the power of the tiger. The muscle strength of tigers is incredible. After knocking their prey down in one move, they can carry several times their body weight. It is literally like a living tank, But despite all this power, their movements are always graceful and impressive. Do you know what the tiger teaches you? Be quiet, but strong. Be planned, but strike suddenly. Always protect your boundaries, and don't be afraid to fight alone when necessary. What do you think? Didn't the story of the tiger excite you too? What about the lion-tiger? Here is one of nature's greatest duels, lion or tiger. Imagine, in the middle of the forest, two mighty hunters face off. The surroundings are silent, even the wind is hesitant to blow. The two big cats look at each other. The battle of power, intelligence and courage is about to begin. Who do you think will win? Stage preparation, king and shadow warrior. The lion holds his head high like a proud leader. His roar makes the entire forest tremble. With his thick mane, he is ready to both scare and protect his enemy. But there is a tiger in front of him. The tiger silently takes up position. His muscles tense, his eyes glinting dangerously. Like a movie scene, one threatening with a royal stance, the other like a deadly assassin coming from the shadows. First move, who has the greater courage? The lion is a social leader by nature. He is a little less experienced in fighting alone because he usually hunts with his pack. But that doesn't mean he is lacking in courage. He lunges at his enemy, striking the first blow with his magnificent strength. The tiger is fast, deflects the blow with flexible movements and retreats. What is important here is this: the lion tries to dominate the fight with its courage, the tiger with its intelligence. Tigers counterattack. The tiger dodges the lion's move and quickly attacks from behind. It hits the lion's shoulder with a single claw strike. The sharpness of the tiger's claws is incredible. It can inflict deep wounds of almost 10 centimeters with one blow. But don't forget, this is where the lion's mane comes into play. The mane reduces the effect of the tiger's blow and the lion immediately responds. Strength and endurance, who has the greater advantage? The lion is physically more durable and can fight for a long time. The tiger, on the other hand, is fast, strong but can tire more easily. At this point, the lion tries to establish superiority with its endurance, while carefully dodging the tiger's attacks. However, the tiger has an advantage: the ability to fight alone. Tigers hunt alone by nature and are masters of fighting. Final move. Who will win? If the fight drags on, the lion can win with its endurance. But if the tiger needs to end the fight quickly, it can neutralize the lion with a deadly claw strike. The outcome here is determined by which one is better at timing and strategy. If the tiger suddenly jumps on the lion's neck, it can deliver a deadly blow with its massive jaws. However, the lion can knock it down with its powerful claws. This is where the balance of nature comes into play: which cat uses its superior intelligence and strength better? The winner. Result: an uncertain legend. Will the lion or the tiger win? The answer to this question depends entirely on where the fight takes place, the physical condition of the two animals, and their strategies. But we can say this: the winner in this duel will not only survive, but will become legendary for his courage and intelligence. What do you think? Didn't you get excited about this duel? Whose side are you on?